Welcome to Chakra Dance. I'm Natalie Southgate, and today I'd like to talk a little bit about breath work and how it can radically change our lives. Now, obviously, breath is important. It's the thing that keeps us alive, but we can also work with our breath in a much more conscious way. And this is something that I've been called to do more and more often over the last sort of 5 years or so. And I just want to share a few little things that you can work with, a few little things that you can do that are so simple and yet can make a really big difference in your life. So one of the most amazing things about breathwork, I feel, is that it is available to us in an instant. No matter where we are, no matter what we're doing, we can come back to our breath. So we can use our breath to transform a mood that we're in, if we're feeling tense, if we've got physical pain. Anyone that's been through childbirth knows how important breath work is to get through pain. If you're feeling tired, you can use your breath to transform that. If you're feeling anxious, you can use your breath. So in any moment, rather than being totally stuck in whatever mood or mindset you're in or the pain you're in, coming back to your breath and using your breath as a way of infusing and transforming the energy of where you're at. So the more we start to work with this, the more you can start to feel the shifts that it can have for you. So coming back to that, the other thing is that I love about breath work is that we can use it to come into the present moment. So many of us are living either in the past, worrying about things that have already happened, worrying about, what such and such said last week, what happened at work last week, what the family member did to us last week, whatever, that we're stuck in this past. Or we're over here future tripping. What's going to happen when this happens? What happens when I say that? If I do this, what will happen? How will she respond to this? Da, da, da. We're over here. One of the things that breath work does is to bring us back to the present moment. Just taking 3 slow, deep breaths and using that as an intention to come back into this present moment. The present moment is really all we have at any given moment. And it's our breath that can bring us back to ourselves in an instant if we actually just start to do this as a conscious practice, especially when we find ourselves stuck in the past in our minds or stuck in the future in our minds. Catching that, going, I'm going to breathe my way home. I'm going to breathe my way back to now. So using breath to transform moods and mindsets, and then using pain, and then using it to actually come back to the present moment. And another third way I'll share today of using breath work is to actually connect your breath with your intentions. It's like a way of breathing life into your prayers, so to speak. So things like having an intention of breathing in calmness and breathing out any stress, breathing in calmness and breathing out any stress, breathing in lightness, breathing out any heaviness, breathing in love, breathing out fear, finding whatever it is for you, finding that intention and actually giving your intention form and movement through this healing breath. And it starts to just heighten your intentions. It gives them this movement. So it's a beautiful practice to even just spend like 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and whatever you can spare yourself, knowing that it will be really transformational, just to use this breath work in these different ways. Setting your practice to do your intention setting, and then with the others, catching yourself in these situations and using your breath to return home, because the breath work brings us back to our heart chakra. It connects us to the sacred element of air, the spirit of air, which is the heart, the center of love and peace and joy. So this breath work is leading you back home to your heart. And from here, you can go out and live your life and connect with other people from this place. So little chat, very quick chat on breath work and why it's so important, and just wanted to share these 3 little tips so that you can start practicing breath work and making a really big difference in your life. I'd love to hear how this works for you. Sending you many blessings. Breathing love to you.